descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, 721.
Comment 504, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, number 504. Yes, okay, 724 is our traffic about our 1230.
That's 1231 o'clock, episode 24 now.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, episode 24, maintain visual separation from the Canada Club, visual approach runway 4 right.
Welcome to Essential Helicopters, helicopter flight training program operating in partnership with Canada College in beautiful North Bay, Ontario. Essential Helicopters is a Transport Canada certified helicopter flight training, charter and maintenance facility. We train students with no aviation experience to become commercial helicopter pilots. Our charter division is available for timber cruising, line patrols, camp support, special events, and pretty much any job that requires a helicopter. Our staff has real-world experience that allows us to provide the skill and services required for any helicopter needs. Safety is our mission statement.
These students have access to all the help they need. If they want anything to do with maintenance or anything like that, we have access to all of Canada College and all the people that work here to get any information or any experience they need.
Today in Canada, helicopters are used for a variety of purposes. Flying charter flights, fighting forest fires, air ambulance. The career opportunities can be varied and exciting.
I think the program is awesome. I really enjoy the ground school, flying, and everybody gets along great, and flying is my favorite part.
Flight training and ground school are taught at the Canada College Aviation Campus. The campus is a state-of-the-art facility which provides students with classrooms, a resource center, cafeteria, exercise room, and student lounge. The Canada College Essential Helicopters helicopter flight training program positions itself as one of the most comprehensive aviation educators in Canada.
Our operational training is second to none. We do a lot more hands-on with our students than most other flight schools will. We have a pretty good relationship with our students when they come in.
The Commercial Pilot Helicopter Flight Training Program's unique curriculum provides students with the benefits of a college education combined with helicopter flying and practical training. This blend of academic, operational, and practical aspects of helicopter flight training gives students a balanced program unlike any other.
If you draw a line on your map, so if we were actually doing a lot bigger trip or something like that where we're landing up on the side of a mountain, we would be able to calculate before we ever left here how much we're going to weigh after we get there. So do we have enough power to land on top of the mountain? Transport
Canada requires that you complete a minimum of 80 hours of ground school. Here at Essential Helicopters, you will receive a minimum of 100 hours, and most often 2 to 3 times that amount. As a student in our flight training program, you can expect unparalleled instruction from some of the most experienced instructors in the aviation industry.
Yeah, I like the instructors because they've had real-world experience, so they're just a wealth of knowledge, and they're very invested in your success in this program. They're not just here putting in time, and you can see that in just the way they approach the teaching. All the information they give you has got like a slant from the industry on it. You're getting well prepared for what's ahead of you as a pilot.
The Essential Helicopters Flight Training Program provides students with not only the Transport Canada requirements for becoming a helicopter pilot, but in conjunction with Canada College, we are able to offer numerous operational courses as well as real-time, real-life experiences. The operational programs as well as our dedicated flight training staff are what sets our helicopter flight training program apart.
This course in particular is Like right now, it's sort of the best in Canada for what it offers. Lots of extras like winter survival, underwater egress, that sort of thing. It makes it pretty attractive for future employers, and no one else really offers it right now in Canada.
The Essential Helicopters Canada College Flight Training Program is a full-time 2-semester program. It is both challenging and exciting. Your days and weeks are full and not always in the classroom or the cockpit. Chainsaw training and then onto helicopter landing pad construction means that a student will be spending a lot of time outdoors doing physical activities, learning and having fun doing it. Of course, we can't forget winter survival. 5 days in the bush makes for a challenging but exhilarating time learning real survival skills.
It takes teamwork to do this and do it well. Like you're really depending on the others just to survive. Like it takes a lot just to boil water, make firewood, and to build a shelter. So and it requires everyone working together.
Winter survival is pretty sweet. I've learned a lot. Big help is learning how to cut down trees, gather water. Water's a big one for us. Trying to find designated area where there's like good snow for water, and as well as a fire, keeping the fire lit and fresh and full of wood.
These are waterproof matches. But if you get the package wet, they're no good. You can't light them. Another thing that I always take is garbage bags. I mean, that doesn't take up much room in your pack. And these are the great big heavy ones. They're 54 inches by 36 or whatever. So I mean, when you guys are doing your shelters and stuff like that, for blocking the wind, if you cut them open and stretch them out, keeping the rain off you, you can cut a hole in them, make a rain suit out of it. And like I say, they don't take up much room. And you can ask Laverne, this is the handiest thing to have. But make sure you get one that's got a serrated blade on it. The serrated blade will last and stay sharp a lot longer than any other blade.
Underwater egress training teaches students the skills of escaping a vehicle that is underwater.
Again, to the underwater egress program, which is getting out of a helicopter that's submerged in water. Lots of experience in operational courses. A lot of training that they receive is so that they can respond in an emergency situation. Hopefully they never have to use half the stuff they're taught.
Probably one of the most unique programs here at Essential Helicopters is our Duty Pilot program, where students take responsibility for the day and run the operations. This program simulates the real world in the industry and gives the student experience in the day-to-day operations of a helicopter company.
As a duty pilot, you're kind of responsible for flight operations for the day. So it's an early start, you get in, you do your fuel dips, check all the tanks, and make sure the helicopters are ready to go.
And you just keep everyone moving and on schedule so you can keep flying.
And you're just letting everyone know who's up next to fly in time so they can prepare for their flight, so they're not rushed, the operation's smoothly flowing throughout the day.
And these are just samples of the courses that our helicopter students get. Limited enrollment allow us to provide quality and individual attention.
Instructor to student ratio, there's 15 students, 5 instructors, so it's a lot of help, plus they all seem to take a genuine interest in our careers. If you need extra help, they'll give it to you as much as you need, as long as you're putting in the time and effort.
You must also tour the campus where you can get a good understanding of the program, meet the instructors and see the helicopters. Our student coordinator will help you decide how your program can be customized to meet your individual needs, with a combination of piston and turbine helicopter flying.
This program is amazing, it's exciting, it's challenging, but it's hard work. We have a lot of fun.
Students will graduate with a commercial helicopter pilot license, a Canada College certificate, as well as numerous operational certificates. Essential Helicopters accepts 15 students, each for the Canada College Helicopter Pilot Training Program. Applicants must be motivated, hardworking, and have a strong desire to be a helicopter pilot. For more information or to get your application, log on to www.essentialhelicopters.com or book a campus tour by calling 705-476-3626. your first step to an exciting career as a helicopter pilot.